It's your girl Nef from the Bury, and we back with another episode of Logical Minds, episode 39. I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of drag on this episode. It's Saturday right now. This episode should have been uploaded, but it's all good. We here. We gonna get this mixed and mastered and dropped by today, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, how y'all been? You know what I'm saying? I've been chilling, cooling, vibing, you know what I'm saying? You know the vibes or whatever. It's March, you guys. We finally in the new month, and it's Women's History Month. Shout out to all the galdom, you know what I'm saying? All the beautiful women, all the beautiful ladies. You feel me? This is our month. This is our time to shine, do our big ones, do what we've been doing, you feel me? Running shit. You know what I'm saying? Popping shit, making shit shake and move. You feel me? We know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to respect women, respectfully, because women been here, been doing shit, been operating. Y'all be trying to downplay what women do. It's all good because we giving each other our flowers. I'm giving y'all flowers because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Like, when you a girl, you just do girl things, and that just means you a boss. Like, you just know what you're doing. Like, you just in control. Like, you feel me? That's just how I'm seeing it, because, you know, I'm describing myself, feel me? So, it's just like, I'm just projecting the good shit onto y'all. So, hopefully, y'all catching it, you know what I'm saying? Whole team, you know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect, but I do think highly of myself, and, you know, shout out to me, period. So, yeah, let's get into the episode. Oh, wait, before we get into the episode, hold up. We got the love incense. About to get lovey in here. Oh, and I didn't even tell y'all like y'all can't see, but I got my hair done. I got the blonde braids, you feel me? She's back or whatever. I just love blonde on me. I feel like it looks really cute, really nice on my skin complexion. You feel me? I just really like the color or whatever. And it's just giving a middle part bust down every day I wake up. You feel me? Like, gang, gang. Anyway, just spark out the incense or whatever. Yeah, letting that burn. Setting the vibes, right? The love incense. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but like it's mad windy where I stay at right now. Like it's raining. The weather's like real like cold, depressing. The sun wasn't out, and I was winning. The wind is like, woo, like it's ODing. Like it's as if it's trying to talk to me. I don't know what it's trying to say, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I got the kombucha for the kombucha. I got the island bliss for the island girl. You know what I'm saying? But what it is, let me crack her open right quick. So hopefully we get this situated where it's like I have a better introduction, because I be forgetting that I have the whole incense and the kombucha thing sometimes, you feel me? Because I wasn't doing that all the time, and now that I've like included that, it's like I want to like include more. Like I want to do like a, you know, but I don't know what to add to it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just doing shit as I go, for real. So it's just like, yeah. But anyways, let's just get into the video. That thought just came out of nowhere. Whew, that shit cold. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, so disclaimer. This topic I had already spoke on TikTok or whatever, but you know, TikTok is a different audience, and you know, I wanted to talk about it on this platform because this is a different audience, you know what I'm saying? So millennials, right? They out here really trying to say that they look younger than us young people. And it's like really embarrassing because they really do be looking their age, and that's not a bad thing. That's literally what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're in your 30s, you look like you're in your 30s. You're very beautiful, skin looking very good, but you still look your age, you know? The whole you looking younger, it just don't, you know what I'm saying? It just don't make no sense to me on why y'all even like choosing to focus on that instead of just, other shit. But it is what it is. I just hope that when us Gen Zers get older, that we ain't on that with Gen Alpha, because I promise you, I'm not going to be on that. I, Neff from the Bury, will not be on that, because I'm gonna be exactly, I'm gonna look exactly like my age. Respectfully, you know what I'm saying? The goal is to get older. I'm not about to feel insecure about my age when I get older, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? That's just, because logically, why would I feel insecure just because somebody young? It's just like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? People gonna see how they see it. Me personally, I just don't get why we even making this a debate. Why are we putting so much fire into this shit, man? Like, what are we doing? Like, whatever. Anyways, on to the next. So, as y'all know, this year is the election year. I was about to try to be fancy and use another word. It's the election year. And as always, I'm not going to say as always, but right now, y'all know the running is Joe Biden and it's Trump right now. There's other candidates. I just know them by faces. I don't know their names. You feel me? But it's also like, knowing how this shit is, knowing how the game is played, it's more than likely going to end up being Joe and Trump on the last ballot. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And that's why I'm like, I'm only saying that now, it being March, because it's just like, I'm not about to sit here and expect anything else. Now, I was saying that if Kanye was on there, but I'm seeing that Kanye not even like on that. You feel me? So I'm not going to say I retract that, because I still mean that. Like, if he somehow does make it to the last two, I will be, but I don't see that happening for real now, because it's just like, you know how this political game shit go. You gotta have a real backing behind you. You know what I'm saying? We all know Trump got a big backing. You feel me? His supporters are, you feel me? Just, yeah. And then Joe, I don't really know how to describe his supporters, because I can say it like I did vote for him in 2020, but I didn't vote for him because I supported him. I voted for him because I just did not want Trump to be in office. Like, excuse me, that was where that came at, because I was just like, I felt like he was just the better choice out of him, and it being the same thing now, and I'm now older. I'm at that point where I genuinely don't want to vote. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel right now. It may change. We'll see. But right now it's giving, I don't want to vote if it's Joe and Trump. You know what I'm saying? Because at that point, it's just like, I don't know. That's where I'm at right now. I just don't want to overthink it. That's my decision on that. But what I wanted to speak on with Joe, because, you know, he's our current president or whatever, they really trying to ban TikTok, bruh. Like, they really trying to ban TikTok, bruh. I seen this thing that said that Joe said that if Congress passes a bill for him to sign to ban TikTok, he will sign it. Like, why y'all hating on TikTok so bad, bruh? Yeah, y'all already took the music. Cool. We still doing our dues on there. Now y'all talking about trying to ban it. Now, this have been a reoccurring thing, like, you know what I'm saying? But my thing is, it's crazy how they really still trying to press for that. Like, what's the issue? Like, you got Facebook, you got Twitter, you got Instagram, you got all these other social media platforms that you could post the same things that you could post on TikTok, yet somehow y'all want to get rid of TikTok. Like, what is the issue? I don't get it. Like, oh my gosh. Like, and I be on TikTok every day, so I'm a TikToker, bro. I fuck with TikTok. TikTok used to be Musical.ly, and I was on Musical.ly when I was a kid. So when it turned into TikTok, I was hating, I'm not gonna lie. But then when I got on it, I never got off. So I'm an advocate for TikTok, bro. So it's just like, what are we doing? Like, and it's crazy because, like, I'm gonna speak on like you know, Gen Z type stuff. We just now like entering our 20s, we in our early 20s, The motherfuckers in office, they 50, 60, 70. They don't know nothing about TikTok. You feel me? They just don't like the fact that TikTok be exposing shit. You feel me? TikTok really get into the nitty gritty. They get into it for real. They really, they know how to expose it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, that's what needs to happen sometimes, because y'all be bullshitting, lying, creating different type of narratives and shit and expecting us to eat it up like we some dummies. Like, I'm not a dummy. I'm not finna eat up everything that's being thrown at me on TikTok, but you can tell when some shit be some real shit and it's getting exposed for real. So I'm like, it's crazy that the government really trying to ban the shit. App, when it's like Twitter, right? Quote unquote X. You can post porn on that bitch. But yet, you can't post that shit on TikTok. But yet, somehow they try to ban TikTok. But Twitter, you can post anything. Like, but my thing is, I fuck with Twitter. So it's like, it's a calm vibe on Twitter. TikTok is very pizzazz, personality, dancing, da-da-da-da. I thought, that's crazy that TikTok really got ops for real. Like, ops. Like, the U.S. government is they op. I mean, it's always been fuck the government for real. That's how I've always felt, especially now that they're trying to get rid of TikTok. Like, it's just, like, crazy to me. And it's, like, the fact that Joe said that he will sign that shit is, like, it's like, why would I vote for you? Like, what the fuck? My nigga, I voted for you. You the reason why you president right now, my nigga. And you talking about you want to ban the app that I'm on? Nigga, I'm not voting for you, bruh. Can't do it. Won't do it. Fuck that shit. And another thing that Joe is doing that's so L. Because I was talking about this. This was probably one of the first topics that I was speaking on when I first created the podcast in 2022. That's crazy. It's been like 2 years. Wow. But anyways, Roe versus Wade had got overturned in Texas, I believe. And I was just speaking on the fact that that's like so unfortunate, because now women who don't have the desire to be a mom have to go through with a pregnancy, and then it's just like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because not all states have that law of stating that abortion is illegal. You know what I'm saying? Like Maryland, it's illegal because that's where I'm from and shit like that. So when you go to other southern states and shit like that, you're not gonna have the same resources, the same kind of doctors. You know what I'm saying? Because of course, if it's illegal over there, then you know what I'm saying. So yeah, either way, I just don't fuck with that, because y'all always trying to like nitpick anything that a woman does, and it's so annoying because that's like political shit now. That's some shit that you could deadass go to jail for, like, and that's just like, huh? But, and what I was bringing that up for is because he was using that to say that he's trying to get supporters, like, to, you know, vote for him, and he's going that route, trying to be like, I'll keep it going and make sure that abortion is not out here, you know, and I'm just like, damn, Joe, you was not talking like this in 2020, buddy. You was not talking like, so I'm like, now that you talking like this now, it's like, bro, what? I'm not voting for you, sir. I'm not voting for you. I just won't do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just not it, man. It's not it. Because at the end of the day, like, you're a man. You don't know shit about conceiving a child. You don't know shit about it. You can do so much research. You could go to school for the shit. But you will never truly know it because you don't have the anatomy to conceive a child. Period. And for you to sit here and try to dictate what the fuck I do, it's just like, what world are we like? And I know in the past it was worse. Trust me, I'm very aware. But that's what I'm saying. Like, what world are we living in? Like, why was there a time where that shit was worse? Like, that's crazy. Like, I just really hate that for us. And, you know, it is National Women's Month or whatever. And it's like, like I said, shout out to all the women and everything like that. And it's just like, we really got to fight for our shit, bro. We really got to, like, fight to be heard, fight to be understood, fight to be respected. Like, the way that men be, like, I don't even, I don't even want to get into the rabbit hole because all I know is we just got it hard, bro. Hard. And they be downplaying. Excuse me. And it's just be like, if the roles were reversed, my boy. Like for like a day. Just so you can, you know what I'm saying? Because how else are you going to really understand it? Because no matter talking, writing a book about it, doing seminars about it, like, you know, there's so many ways that women be communicating to the, you know what I'm saying, to the masses and to the people in them about how they life experiences go and shit, and how the media in the world be, you know, choosing to perceive it and stuff, and it just always be a think piece of like misogyny, like misogynistic ass like thinking, like that be the main point. That be like, as soon as you get to talking about something about a woman that like anything, in my opinion, however you want to go about it, like you could always tell when somebody's coming from a misogynistic ass point of view, and it just be weird. It'd be like, yo, like you do realize it's not just men who are living here. Like, what the fuck? Like, and it just be like, why are y'all acting like we don't exist? And then it's like, we only exist to y'all when it's like sexual things. You know what I'm saying? When it's something that's catering to y'all. Like when it's something that you guys like, oh, now it's y'all need to do this. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, fuck what we want. Fuck what we like. Fuck what we want to do. Because we not supposed to think. We not supposed to want anything. We supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Because it was a time where it was like that. You know what I'm saying? And then seeing how the times are now, it's like, of course, things have evolved. But like, let's really, like, I feel like women have evolved way more than men, in my opinion. Because just the way that I feel that women go about things and how women really get into like we just have a more like deeper way of thinking things. And I'm not saying men don't think deep, but you could tell, like it's like about, like they be saying, like when you younger girls be a little bit more advanced than the young little boys, because the young little boys be crackheadish. They be wanting to just kick, fight, wrestle, and you know what I'm saying, and the girls be wanting to just do hair, like, you know, just chill, be cute, like, you know what I'm saying, like you could just tell that, you know what I'm saying. And I also saw this thing where it was like a house full of little boys and a house full of little girls, and the house full of little boys, they destroyed the fuck out the house, but the house full of little girls, they all they did the whole I'm a leader thing. You have this job, you have that job. Like they just knew what to do. And it's just like, how is men in charge? How the fuck has men been in charge this whole entire time, bro? Like this whole time. That's what makes me uncomfortable. Like really thinking about it. It's like, damn, like even about just having a president, it's like cool having a woman be a vice president, but you know, a vice president, I'm not about to downplay a role of a vice president, but it's just like everybody be focused more on the president, and it's the fact that we ain't never had a woman president, and people be trying to act like, oh my God, if we have a woman president, she gonna be on her period and want to just start nuking everything and da 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 da. And I'm just like, what? Men are already doing that right now, and they don't have periods. So what are we talking about? What are we, like, y'all logic don't be logicking. It just don't make no sense. Because y'all be trying to act like it's such a separate thing between us, when in reality, it is. Don't get me wrong, it is. But it's like, there's a way to go about it. Y'all be trying to bully. And me, I like to bully niggas. Okay, I'm gonna just say that on the record. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of girl where I will go tit for tat with a nigga, because I'm not one of them. Like, you're not about to think that your point is gonna get across to me in the way that you think. Like, you know what I'm saying, trying to mansplain or do this or do that. I'm just not one of them. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that I have a really great way of communicating, you know what I'm saying, getting the point across. I can get a little aggressive. I'm very aware of that. But, you know, I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? I can always go a different route if I choose to. It depends on the mood. It depends on the situation and the person, of course. But it's just like, I will go toe to toe with a nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck. I did wrestling in high school. Like, I wasn't scared. I was doing my shit, doing my thing, or whatever, and it was fun. You feel me? So it's just like, I'm not scared to like go toe to toe with a nigga. That's it. That's it with me. That's why I'm like, it's crazy that I was born in this generation. Because if I was born in any other generation prior, like way back, bro, they would have hated me because I would have been exactly how I am right now. Loudmouth, aggressive, very much assertive, direct. You feel what I'm saying? Just knows what the fuck she talking about. You know what I'm saying? Talking her shit. Don't give a fuck. Own personality. I got my own world, my own vision, my own sauce. All that. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, God knew to pick this time for me to be in. You know, that's why. Stein on the yeah, I'm Stein on the all right, yeah. Well, let's see. Okay, well, I guess that's it for real. I mean, I just wanted to get my shit off with that. Oh, it is Pisces season, you know. Just wanted to speak on that because, you know, I'm a zodiac girly or whatever. And, you know, fun fact, Virgo and Pisces are sister signs. So, you know, it's like water, earth. So I'm like in the water. So I fuck with the water, you know what I'm saying? So I'm chilling, good vibes, you know what I'm saying? The weather has been shitty. Like I was saying prior, like the wind is winding, like it's trying to communicate, you know what I'm saying? And it's just really cold, wet. It's just not the vibes right now. But I understand it's springtime. It's trying to get its rain. But yeah. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to check out the audio versions of my podcast. It's on Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and also on Spotify. And don't forget to check out my Instagrams, Twitters, and the TikToks, and also LogicalMindz socials. Thank you guys for listening and watching again. I appreciate you guys. We're literally about to close in on episode 40. We've really been on this journey for real. Like, I appreciate the ones who be holding it down for me, you know what I'm saying? Locking in, watching my episodes or whatever. I really appreciate you guys. Y'all are the best. I love you guys because I really am just in my rookie stage. Like, yeah, okay, it's been like 39 episodes, but I really feel like I'm in my rookie stage. And that's just what it is. Because, you know, when it comes to social media, I'm not about to act like I know it all. Because clearly I don't. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I know what I am talking about. You know what I'm saying? Based on what I want to speak on here. But when it comes to social media, I've always been a consumer, you know what I'm saying? Not a poster. But now that I'm posting more, it's like, I'm just learning as I go, honestly. So, it is what it is. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Peace, love, and positivity. Ooh. Hold on. Thank you guys for watching. Peace, love, and positivity. Logical Minds.